A soccer match in southeast Guinea turned deadly, leaving 56 dead after violence and a crush erupted during a tournament honoring military leader Mamadi Doumbouya. The tragedy unfolded in Zérakore, one of Guinea's largest cities, where a controversial refereeing decision sparked chaos. Fans began hurling stones, triggering panic and a stampede. Government authorities have pledged a thorough investigation, as videos verified by Reuters show people scrambling over walls to escape. Eyewitnesses reported tear gas exacerbating the chaos, trapping minors and causing confusion. Disturbing images circulated online reveal victims lined up, including children. Some parents reportedly claimed bodies before an official count was completed. Opposition group National Alliance for Change and Democracy blamed the authorities, accusing them of leveraging such events for political gains against Guinea's transition charter. The military junta has not responded to these allegations. Meanwhile, calls for accountability grow as the nation mourns one of its deadliest sports-related tragedies.
Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwame Sha'Allah, Koholoyim La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bahashem Hakudash, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh to the best of their ability. This is Yah Hanan, the Waf, just coming at you with another quick lesson. Just praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And yeah, this is how people act, man, when it comes to a lot of these sporting events and, you know, just especially that soccer shit. I never liked soccer. I don't get the big deal about it, I guess. But, you know, it's one of those sports, man, that's pretty probably one of the most popular sports in the world, if not number one. But, you know, it's all kinds of melees, man, and just bullshit that goes on when you know, it comes to those games, man. They'll run out on the field, fuck the referee up, you know what I'm saying? They putting heads on, they cutting, you know, just decapitate, you name it, bro. It's just it's a real emotional, you know, people just get very emotional about these sports. And you got people like that here in the Americas, you know, even though it doesn't go to that extent. But, you know, you have people fighting in the crowds, you know what I'm saying? You got on the wrong jersey, you got, you know, and these people, they just go nuts over these fucking sports, man, which they pretty much overall, they turn it into idol worship, you know, and that's overall what it is, you know what I'm saying? They're worshiping these players, they're worshiping these, you know, they call them stars, or they're, you know, they're icons. I love this person so much, you know what I'm saying? And it's like people lose their goddamn mind over, people lose their mind over entertainment. You know, whether it's an actress or actor or whatever it is, man, it's a real crazy thing, man, with this world. You know, it's nothing wrong with admiring a person, you know, whatever, you like the sport, whatever, you know. But, man, to take it that far is just retarded as hell. Just over a call. Now, they're saying that it says at least 56 people have been killed in a crush at a football match in Guinea, in Guinea's second largest city. The government says the death toll is disputed by many in the country who believe the true number of dead is closer to 100. So all that, you know what I'm saying, over a bad call, man. And this is a known thing with those games. That's why I wouldn't even go to no shit like that, you know. Even if somebody gave me tickets, nah, you know, I'm good. Matter of fact, it's crazy. I'm trying to think. Nope, I've never been to a professional sports game in my life. Never. I've had people offer, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to go see the Pistons? You want to go see the Lions? You know, because we're here, you know, in the city of Detroit or whatever. But, you know, my neighbor, he goes all the time. Pretty much every other weekend he's going to something. But he didn't stop asking me because he know I'm not going to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't trust being out in public like that. I don't trust being around Esau like that. You know, they get to drinking and motherfuckers get wild. I don't trust even niggas like that. I don't trust nobody like that, man. I don't want to be out in public around a lot of people like that. But let's get But yeah, mainly that's idol worship is what's really happening. Let's see here. I had this Psalms 147:10. He delighteth not, and this is talking about the Lord. He delighteth not in strength of the horse. He taketh not pleasure in the legs of man. I mean, you got to, of course, use your legs when it comes to soccer, but overall, just the trust that people put into men, is crazy. Or that the mentality that these people, the shit that people go through, that people will work extra shifts, work extra jobs, just to go to a damn Taylor Swift concert or something like that. They go to see Beyonce. They go through all these just go through a bunch of shit, man, just to just go and see these people. They might be in nosebleed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, but especially in these other countries, it's like they're pretty wild about that damn soccer. And like I said, I don't get it because I've never liked it. I've never liked the sport. That shit goes along with baseball. That shit is boring as hell. That goes along with fucking hockey, all that weird ass. But it's a popular sport, man. And matter of fact, I think it makes more money than probably all the sports maybe put together. Hell, who knows? I know people are pretty adamant about that shit. But anyway, yeah, placing your trust in these people and placing them on these pedestals, and you're making them idols, man. You're worshiping a mere man that bleeds just like you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he plays the sport good. It just is what it is. I've never, not the starstruck type, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen plenty of celebrities, but I've never been the type to just be running up and, acting all fucking weird and crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. I've never been that person, man. That's not my thing. But anyway, let's grab on one or two more. It's gonna be a quick one. I just seen that shit. Like, oh wow, like, oh wow. What was that? Exodus 20:3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. And that's pretty much, like I said, is what a lot of people be doing. They pretty much, they turn these people into idols, man. They turn them into gods, man. You know what I'm saying? And they get to worshiping these people and lose their damn minds, man. And then also, it's that one, follow not a multitude to do evil. There's one in the Apocrypha I want to grab too. But yeah, Exodus 23:3. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. Neither shalt thou speak in the cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. But yeah, man, following a multitude like that, it's only bad shit that can come out of that many people being in a arena like that, with people that competitive, you know what I'm saying? That old competitive ass spirit. You better off watching that shit at home. And you think that people would. So you got all these big ass TVs, man. Motherfuckers got damn 1,000-inch, TVs all through the house. You know what I'm saying? You think that you want to be in the comfort of your own home because at least you can, it'll be cheaper for you. You could cook your own food. You know what I'm saying? You can, shit, have as many drinks as you fucking like. But people go to these places, man. They spend thousands of dollars, man, to just go for, a couple of hours, of enjoyment, so to speak. It's not even worth it, man. but hey, these people crazy as all hell, man, when it comes to some of this stuff. Damn it. Salakia. But yeah, man, it would just be wise to not go to these places like that. That's just my personal experience, my personal thoughts on it. There's nothing wrong with going to a game, but nah, man. That's just, like I said, it's just never been my thing. I've never been into stuff like that. Never been, just never, I don't know, just never was into stuff like that. I've been, concerts. I'm trying to think, maybe I've been to one concert that I can remember. Way back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it was I don't know, but it was kind of like an old school little hookup. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like an older crowd there. And still that, but I've only been to like one concert. I've never wanted to go and see nobody like that. And I think shit, the one that I actually went to was with some friends and shit that had them extra tickets or something like that. It wasn't like something that I was like, oh shit, I gotta go and see such and such. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get this one more. This one in the Apocrypha right here. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's just best, your friends, they be wanting you to do certain shit. But man, it's best to stay your ass at the crib, especially these days, because people they don't have no patience no more. People are pretty damn cruel, and you know that's one of the things that Yahushua spoke of, in the last days, in Matthew 24:12, where it talks about because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And people, man, cold blooded out here, man. They don't have no problems fucking you up. Straight up, man. So lock you for the language, but just straight up. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 5. And it reads, there be three things that mine heart feareth, and for the fourth I was sore afraid, the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. That's saying a lot right there. It's saying that those are worse than death, man. Straight up. You're in a gathering of an unruly multitude. Damn well them games is wild as hell. And then, you got women, children there. As they was talking about the children, you know what I'm saying? Why would you have your kids at some shit like that? When you know that people can get unruly, And again, like I said, I don't get the soccer shit. I don't see how it's so damn popular like how it is. But, hey, that's supposedly the original football, though. The football that these Americans play. It should be called handball. Shit, you're using your damn hands more than you're using your feet, other than running. You know what I'm saying? But they actually kicking the damn ball. You know what I'm saying? You can't even touch it with your damn hands. So I get that part of it. But yeah, man. Hey, I say, chill on shit like that these days, man. If you can find you a nice little spot to go to, you know what I'm saying? You want to find peaceful places to go, man. You want to go to places where most definitely it's not the rowdy type. If you're going to go somewhere, you want to go somewhere where it's got that age of people that generally got some goddamn sense, man, and know how to act. Can actually enjoy a game whether their favorite team lose or not. You thinking it's for enjoyment, but these people know they really take shit like that serious, man. There's plenty of people, man, on a weekend basis, man, like these football games right now with the NFL, man. People, it's fights in the crowd at every one of those games, damn near. They just kind of don't be showing it like that. It's fights that they going to the bar afterwards or the bar before. Motherfuckers getting drunk, they having fights over, people fighting at their house. People get into it's people that actually die, man. It's people that actually delete their actual spouses or their kids or their cousins or uncles, over arguments over a fucking game, bro. They take it that serious. We ain't gonna even get into the betting part of it. You to bet somebody some money and then don't want to pay up. We hear it and see it all the time. But anyway, let's get that one back again. That's a cold one, man. Ecclesiasticus 25:5. Salakia 26:5. Ecclesiasticus 26:5, also known as the Book of Sirach. There'll be three things that mine heart feareth, and the fourth I was sore afraid, the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. Yeah, that false accusation, all that, because so much can come from it. Each one of those things, man. So much can come out of that, man. You can really lose your life just from any one of these things right here. So again, you're about to see an unruly multitude soon. But you think that, Jacob's Trouble, Civil War, and race wars, and gender wars, and all that crazy shit, especially, just on a race war type of deal, man, that shit is going to be chaotic. It's going to be chaotic, man. It's best to just stay in the crib. And again, I don't get it. It's like, why not just go ahead and chill? I'm more of a homebody person. Maybe that's what it is. Because again, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I can sit down and watch any damn game in the world overall, right from the comfort of my own home, man, and actually, fire up my grill, or you know what I'm saying, make a nice little something to chill, have nice little drinks on deck, and shit, I'm good, man. I don't need to be around people like that, man. And you know that, you know, the apostles always talking about being a stoic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's best to chill to yourself. If you're not around the brethren, then there's no use in really going around people like that, man. Because it's not going to do anything but vex you, you know, talking to them about certain shit, you know, because they only know wickedness. If they're not into this truth, they're going to be saying some wicked shit. You're going to end up, you know, pretty much overall arguing with them because your spirit is going to bounce off their spirit. You know, it's going to, you know, so why even be around people like that, man? Especially a multitude. You ain't going to no goddamn bar around a bunch of, you know, people that can't handle their liquor, man. You know what I'm saying about no goddamn game, man. Crazy, man. But anyway, I pray that the lesson was edifying, and also we know that was the Lord too, though. So let me grab that real quick. We know that was completely the Lord that set all that off. Matter of fact, let's get this one in Amos chapter 3 verse 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it?" See? That was the Lord, man. The Lord put all the asses to death. And that Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Yeah, that's a very fearful thing. Because when chaos break out like that, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck, you know. You lose your loved one. You know, I'm sure some of those people was like, you know what, you know, it was hard for them to, you know, find their children for a hot sec or whatever amount of time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't know what's, you know, you're just afraid because shit is chaotic shit. You know, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God, man. Well, let's get another one. Deuteronomy 32:39. It says, "See now that I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." So that's a clear indicator right there that the Lord is the one that done that, man. He's the one that said, because you know the Lord, he created spirits for vengeance. I got to get that one. Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28, starting at, says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word." See? And those are spirits of vengeance, man. Those spirits of vengeance, it says that they rejoice in getting a commandment from the Lord to go forth and delete somebody. That's a scary situation. That's why that Hebrews 10 and 31 talks about how it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God, because you don't know how he's going to actually do it. There's people that die terrifying deaths, man, on a day-to-day basis, man. Just woke up, you know, didn't think nothing of the day, you know, just, you know, was having a great time, and then all of a sudden, calamity strikes, man. That's how the Lord hit people, you know. That's why it's so important to pray for mercy and you know, just pray in general. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to use wisdom, though, that these scriptures goes into wisdom, man. It's not wise to be going to no places like that, you know. And then, you know, the countries like that, they little more underdeveloped. They don't really be having that order like that. You know, when you have disorder, or you don't have order, all you can get out of it is chaos overall. That's it. And then it was all for the leader, the presidential leader of the country. They was, you know, doing all that on behalf of him. So again, let me see. Let's get one more. Let me end out Salakia. Let's get that Isaiah 45 and 7. It says, "I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things." So the Lord set all that up, man. Don't let these Christians fool you into the Lord. He just loves everything. He loves everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. You know, we just read off too many scriptures, too many precepts to show you that the Lord is in, he's not to be played with. He's not to be played with at all, man. And those people be over there, man. They be into a lot of wickedness anyway. Because matter of fact, let me see. I just want to see what their religion is. Or they probably more Christians or some shit. Put in the main religion. Yep. Christianity is the main religion in Papua New Guinea, with an estimated 98% of the population identifying as Christian. So that's overall. And let's see here. Yep, they got 26% Roman Catholic, idolatry. Lutheran evangelical, 18% idolatry. Seventh-day Adventist, 13% idolatry. Pentecostal, 10% idolatry. United Church, 10% idolatry. Evangelical Alliance, 6%. Anglican, 3%. And Baptist, 3%. Right? Let me see here. Yeah, you can clearly see they into some shit. Yeah, you can see. Let's check them out. Yeah, you can clearly see through. I'm not sure exactly if they, majority Israelites, but we know Israelites are amongst these people. Through. Yep, and then believing in that sweet white baby Jesus, which is idolatry, man. The Lord is not some blonde-haired, blue-eyed white guy, but this is how far Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has pushed that image throughout the world. It's people in villages, man. Chinese people, Japanese people, motherfuckers out here worshiping a white guy. And that's the push that the so-called white man has done over the past couple of 100 years, man. Everybody think that a so-called white man, blonde hair, blue eyed, he's coming back to save every damn body. But again, that's idolatry, man. And you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are Israelites. Y'all have to come out of those Christian churches, man. Those churches are not going to get you anything except for destroyed because it's idolatry. Because they're not teaching the truth. Them scriptures I just read off, I'm pretty sure the average Christian, man, they ain't never heard of those scriptures before because they've always been told that the Lord is good all the time, while passing the damn collection plate on your ass 3 or 4 times before you can get out of there. That's idolatry, man. And I had no idea that it was 98% of the country, so their overall is just all of them pretty much. Yeah, it says Christianity is inscribed deeply within Papua New Guinea. Political rhetoric and foreign policy. Today, more than 96% of Papua New Guinea are Christian, the various denominations of the church. Okay, cool. Anyway, just wanted to just touch on this 4-high segment. Look, the true name of the Father is Yahweh, which means that he exists or the existing one. And the true name of his son is Yahweh Shai. And if he was walking, which his name means he's the savior or deliverer, Yahweh Shai. And if he was walking the planet today, he would be a dark melanated man. He would be a so-called Negro. And see, these people right here, they're, even though they have dark images about them, but they're still thinking that it's a so-called white man that's actually coming to save them. That's crazy as hell. See, look at that. They got the big ass white Jesus sign marching through the street with that bitch, bro. That's crazy, man. Here you go, these dark ass people. Look how dark these people is. These dark ass people believe that this guy right here is coming back to save them, man. That is fucking insane. And, oh shit, I didn't even realize. Okay, that's right. They did say I'm Catholic. Look at this motherfucker, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this nigga, man. How in the fuck do you think that somebody that look like this is coming back to save your dark ass? Look at this shit, bro. The red man. Through, man. That Christianity is wild, boy. Look at this priest. Here go the damn priest in the picture right here. Look. Let me see. I can blow it up. Look at him. Goddamn Edomite. Slovakia. Trying to get his ass in the picture. He in the damn picture with this that collar on. Man, they She won't even come over, Salaki. But look at him. Damn devil, bro. You can see that shit in his eyes, but he got that damn priestly collar on. This shit is crazy, bro. I never knew that. Learn something new every day. Let's see this one. Oh, hell no. This nigga out here with his rod out? Oh, fuck no. This nigga out here with his rod out. Hell to the no, man. Oh, hell no. So lucky y'all for that. I hope you ain't see that. God damn. So these people, man, they gone. They gone. They gone. I didn't even peep. I didn't know that they were so into this over there like that. Look at this clown. Good old Pope Francis, boy. How this man done pushed that bullshit through the earth solidly, man. But hey, this is why the Lord is coming, man. He's coming to take you so-called white people out of power, man. You running around out here like you are just the righteous people and you are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. Anyway, with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Inshallah in the Bible ball.